Yo, what is going on? PartTimerZack here. In today's video, I wanted to talk a little bit more about the Jujutsu Kaisen gacha game. So we did cover it in a later video. If you guys want to check that out, we do talk about the magazine, kind of what's going on with it, but we actually got an official website. I guess it's more of a teaser because it doesn't have too much information, but it does have the same little visual that the magazine had. Obviously, it's way more rendered and way more better looking. So that's kind of a cool aspect of it, but there's not too much to go off of. Obviously, they have the thumbs up. We did talk about that publisher or the developer rather in that actual video. So if you guys want to check out what they do and some of the different aspects of that, make sure to check that video out because we talk about some of our worries as well as some of the things that made us feel a little bit better about it. So go ahead and check that out. It does look like the publisher is going to be Toho Games, so they are going to be having somebody kind of overlook them and kind of guide them in the right direction. So that is kind of cool and reassuring. So let's go ahead and dive into this. So obviously there's two little informations here. So this one dives into the actual movie. So if you guys didn't know, oh, this is the wrong one. Okay, so anyway, one of them dives into the movie. This one dives into what I thought it was. So basically this is a overhaul of pretty much anything you want to know about anything Jujutsu Kaisen, not necessarily just the game, but in general. So if you don't know anything about the characters, the episodes and stuff like that, this is a way to kind of check it out. I really think that this character thing is kind of cool. So anybody who's watched the anime, or maybe you haven't watched the anime, but you're kind of interested in the game, well, here's kind of a spot for you to kind of go in and look at some different characters and see, hey, what's going on with this guy? What's going on, you know, with some different people. So even if you have watched the anime, maybe you want to know a little bit more about a character that you just seen for a second. And you're like, oh, who is this character? You know, obviously people who watch the anime probably know who this character is, but basically they'd be able to go in and just see what the description is about it. So that's kind of a cool aspect. I'm glad that they kind of shared this with us, but I'm hoping that eventually they give us some news and stuff. So obviously they just have a little bit of a, hey, here's the game is coming out, and it's like, all right, cool. I wish it would tell me a little bit more about gameplay and stuff. So it does look like they have a specific page just kind of going over the rundown of it, but it doesn't say anything about exactly what the gameplay is going to be about. Unfortunately, it just gives us some more rendered out pictures and stuff like that from the magazine, which these also look very, very cool. So anyway, down here it says RPG, so we did kind of get that glimpse of it whenever we're looking at the magazine. It does say basic free to play with in-app purchase, which is obviously, you know, standard for gacha games and stuff like that, but that's pretty much all it says. It just confirms, you know, the name is Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade, which we kind of already got from the leaks and stuff like that. We were able to kind of get that from there. So it's kind of cool that they confirmed a lot of that stuff, and hopefully we'll be kind of following this game and seeing what's going on. I guess that since they probably have the teaser trailers or the teaser website, that they're probably gonna have teaser trailers eventually and have some stuff going on around there. So they actually did confirm the logo and whatnot. So I'm guessing they're gearing up for some sort of release or some sort of at least discussion about it and kind of giving us a spot to kind of hang out. So if you guys want to check this out, I will leave a link in the description to the actual website if you kind of just want to peruse around, see what's going on. But I just wanted to share it with you guys because it's kind of cool information. So anyway, guys, I will see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your night, guys. Peace.